is sponsored by Thyme-N-Honey. We're back in our kitchen studio with Chef Steve. Thanks for coming back.
Absolutely, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Awesome. So we're ready to start off some great classes for the new year.
Yeah.
I want you to go to our website, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So today, we're going to make dirty rice.
Okay.
I love making a very good hearty rice. And the great thing about this is we got protein, we got vegetables, a lot of spices, seasonings.
All the things.
All the things.
We talk about the top of the new year,
Absolutely.
wanting to, start it off right and with healthy initiatives.
Absolutely.
And this seems like a good recipe to start.
Absolutely. And the great thing about what you just said with, about nutrition is a lot of the dishes that we're creating, you can substitute things.
Right.
So we're gonna use beef today, but you don't have to use ground beef.
Yeah.
You can use ground chicken, you can use ground turkey. So we got our pan, it's going, it's nice and hot. If you could squeeze some oil in there, beautiful. And then go ahead and dump all that ground beef right in here.
All right.
Yep, just dump it in there. Beautiful.
Ooh,
I
hear the
love that
sizzle?
sound. You already know what I like there. And we're just gonna chop it up.
Okay.
Okay? You gotta have that sound.
Yeah.
You gotta have that sound. Because what's happening is you want it to sear. You don't want to boil the beef, you want to sear the beef. So I'm rendering the beef, I'm searing it right, cooking it down, and again, you don't have to use beef. I use 80-20 ground beef because I like to have a little bit of fat in there, just for flavor. But if you want to stay lean, you can use ground turkey or ground chicken, or to your point earlier, you can also use tofu. And so now, after I rendered it a little bit, I would like for you to grab some of the peppers and onions, and just dump it all in there.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. And we're gonna caramelize this down. And one of the great things I love about cooking, where you really capture flavor, is after you start searing, you start cooking it down, you really want some of the fat to evaporate, the moisture to evaporate, so that the caramelization can occur with the vegetables. All right, so we've been cooking the beef down and the peppers and the onions. Remember, caramelizing everything, right? We also threw some garlic in here, all of that amazing smells. Now, this is what I like you to do. I have 7 unique seasonings that I want you to throw in. Just go ahead and throw them in one at a time.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
What are these?
Boom. Come on, Chels. Boom. Boom.
And a
one
last
more.
one.
And a boom. So these are all the seasonings that I put into dirty rice that I make. All right, so what we're doing is we want the seasonings to cook into the pan. We're roasting the seasonings because what we want is for the fragrance to be released. By hitting a hot pan, and the heat of the pan is helping the spices elevate the fragrances that are in the spices. And so now it's
that fragrance is not just for perfume.
That's right.
It's also
that's
for
right.
your food.
That's right. It's just elevating. And what we're doing is it's going to create this what we call fond. It's going to stick to the bottom of the pan. Then I'm going to reduce it. All that fond is going to lift into the broth. Now we have a flavored broth, right? The chicken stock, exactly. But we're first going to reduce it with some, tomatoes, diced tomatoes. Go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hear it heating up again. It's reacting.
I love it.
There's something happening.
There is something happening. So now that we've reduced and we've basically got the fond to be lifted off as we deglaze the pan, now we're going to go ahead and add the broth.
Okay.
Oh, this is so good. This smells amazing.
It does.
Go ahead and about half of it. Beautiful, beautiful. And then if you could for me, grab the beans. We're gonna throw some black beans in there, all of it, including the liquid. So what I do is, it's called agua faba. I will take the bean water that the beans were in the can and throw all it in there. Why? Because there's more flavor. And then I have some rice.
Of course.
Throw the rice in there.
Star of the show.
There you go. All righty.
All right, so how long does this cook?
So we're gonna cook this for about maybe 20 to 25 minutes. We're gonna put a lid on it, and then we're just gonna let it just come together as it's cooking. Okay, so I think we've let the rice cook, so look at this. Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Stunning.
look at that. Beautiful. Now, what I'd like for you to do, Chelsea, one last bit of flavoring is the chopped cilantro. If you could go ahead and pour some of that in there.
All righty.
Yep, just a few scoops. Remember, where are you doing it from?
The heart.
The heart. That's how we measure everything, from the heart.
I love it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And just a little pop of green in there as well.
Yeah, it's great.
By also having that nice flavor in there.
This is like a one-pan, well-balanced meal, too.
Absolutely.
This is nice and easy and a great tip for the new year as we're focusing on our wellness goals.
Absolutely.
People can come learn how to make this and more with you. One more time, tell our viewers where to go.
So you can go to our website, buffalocookingclass.com, go to the in-person tab, and once you click on that, you'll see all of the classes that we have coming up. But I also want to encourage you that are out there to do corporate team building cooking classes. We love doing those. Those are so much
They're
fun.
They're fun. You get
Yes.
competitive, and you also get the bonding
Absolutely. I mean, it's amazing how competitive people get.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. We just did a lot of corporate cooking classes over the last month. It's been a lot of fun. So we really enjoy that. So go to our website, check us out. But now you ready to eat?
I'm ready.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on.
That is delicious.
Tell me that flavor isn't there, huh?
So good. If we made you hungry and if you want to try this recipe for yourself, you can head over to our website, daytimebuffalo.com/recipes. Alrighty, Chef Steve, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You can book a cooking class for yourself or gift one for the holidays by visiting our sponsors at buffalocookingclass.com, and you can find this recipe at daytimebuffalo.com/recipes.